and we work a short day on Fridays anyway, so I was like, you know what? Let's just take the day off. There's no point in me driving all the way to work and then working for like 3 hours and then coming home. It is like slightly warm in here. I might have to crack a window at some point. Either that or I won't be able to wear this cozy sweater the whole time. But anyways, we thought it was Wednesday. Well, dammy. Today is gonna be Fire Emblem Engage, Maddening, more shenanigans. It's been a few weeks since we played. What's up, Reavers? How's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some good old Fire Emblem. For a few hours, we will be ending stream about 3 hours from now, just because we do our watch party at 5 p.m. PST. Oh, hello, E-tier. Alright, I'm gonna take us over here. How is our Friday? Give me some feedback, guys. I know there's only a few of us here at the moment. On another note, I am so thrilled that my bot is actually keeping track of viewers, which is fantastic. It hasn't been doing that for the last, like, year, so it suddenly fixed itself, and I'm really happy. It's too early for this? Well...
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
I will... Oh, I see. Hold on, calm down. It's not what it looks like.
Here. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
I see Jaw's here as well. Hi, Jaw. Alright. Fire Emblems. How we doing today, guys? Happy Friday. I'm gonna open this window. Hold on. Do you guys like the new backdrop, by the way? This was literally a development yesterday where, like, we moved around some stuff. We feng shuied in our living room a little bit, and now it's a little bit more spacious. You've warned me. Warned me of what? Wait, E-tier, does that mean that you're gonna be participating in the gauntlet tonight? Is that low-key what that means? I actually think I'm gonna be too warm in this, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. Now that I'm in front of the camera, everything's warmer. All right. We have switched gears. Oh my god, my glasses.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
I bet some of you guys forgot what I look like without glasses. I can't believe that this was at one point my normal look. I'm getting the Despair hoodie. The Despair hoodie is definitely too warm. Absolutely too warm. No, this is a much better fit now. Anyways, guys, back to it. Happy Friday. Hi. I have really missed having a somewhat normal stream schedule, and frequent streams.
Fire
It is weird to see me with them off. Yeah, I know. I look It's a different Luke. Oh, Lord. Alright, it has been a while since we played FE. Holy crap. I watched Kevin do, the Ike paralog for the first time yesterday, and it made me really want to play. And I figure since we missed stream yesterday, which was supposed to be Fire Emblem, let's just replace it with a little shenanigans today. Tom! Thank you for the 43 months. It is lovely to see you. Hi.
What's this game? Haven't seen it for a while.
The last time we played Fire Emblem was about, I want to say 2 weeks ago. But March, I told you guys at the beginning of the month, March was going to be so busy. And it has been. 2 weeks too long. Wait, Tom, how long has it been since you've played? I'm just curious. Yes, it has been a really, actually a month of a lot of ups and downs, to be honest. Life was super chaotic the last week and a half. I think things have calmed down. Possibly temporarily, possibly not, I don't know. But we do have the time to stream, so I'm happy to deliver. Taking a break until the DLC this week. Excellent. You started a Radiant Dawn run! Oh, attaboy. Do you have any goal for it? And dare I ask, the difficulty settings? You played 20 hours over a week? Oh my god. The Radiant Dawn addiction. Do I really remember what we were doing in this game? I think we're just going on to the next map. His playthrough looked so fun that you had to? Oh my gosh. Did you catch him doing his Volug training arc? It was, like, amazing. I have a little bit of iron. I might be able to forge something a little. This would only increase its hit? Interesting. It was wild, it was wild. It looked super fun. Ooh. So yeah, what are you doing with your run this time? I don't know if I like that. How about we just refine this silver sword? Baby mode things.
I'll be here.
So not quite using Megan Fiona on Lunatic then. Not quite that brand of crazy, I see. You did train them in part 1? Okay, so like we have them as an option. Yeah, I should have asked, how far did you, stupid thing. How far did you get, in 20 hours? Oh. Hold on. So the last thing we did was the Byleth paralog. Advanced class level 7, advanced class level 8. Advanced class level 5, really? So that one's a lot weaker. I'm getting to the end of part 3 now. The Crimean army just joined up with Ike and friends. Oh, wow. You cleared the beginning of the game out so quick. But Radiant Dawn is honestly, for me, it's one of the coziest Fire Emblems. Guys, it looks like we might be doing Sigurd's paralog. This is the next lowest level, so... Ganbate? It's a super cozy run, yeah. It's just, Radiant Dawn is just a feel-good game because of nostalgia and because it has a huge freaking cast size, a good story. Normal mode gives so much XP, I can use so many units. Yeah, you're saying all the right things, Tom.
You feel it as well? I've no explanation for it.
You know what, though? I
This
think
place
part of
bears
what
a
gives
great
Fire Emblem
resemblance to
longevity
Chalfie.
is that you can
Chalfie?
pick...
I've never heard of it. Is it somewhere in your world?
You can
Correct.
pick
It is my homeland.
certain units to
I once
run
thought
on
to
a
lead
even on a
quiet
hard
life there in
mode and just
Chalfie,
stick to that.
alongside
And
my
it'll
wife,
still make the
Deirdre.
run feel different than your
What
previous ones where you
happened?
didn't use them.
Deirdre was kidnapped by followers of a
It's
dark
kind
faith.
of I normally
Her
would not
life
admit
was
this, but it's
twisted to their
kind of a good
desires.
thing that
She was
Fire
to
Emblem
aid in the
doesn't let you
resurrection of a
always
dark
use all the
god,
units because it would
heralding
actually
a
give the
new
game
age of
less
terror and
replayability.
destruction.
What? That's awful.
Ah,
My goodness,
yet
how
there was
awful.
still light, still hope for our future.
How so?
I believe I shall share that part of the tale with you following the trial.
Having
Take up
Sigurd
your
back
weapon,
is kind of a gag, isn't
for
it?
I am the trial that you shall face. Overcome this trial, and our bond will grow. My power will become yours.
And we have
Who
to
did we
fight
put
in this
Sigurd
place
on?
that
I
seems
actually,
to
we're gonna have to
hold
like kind of hardcore review our
There's
rings
significance to
because
Correct. Now
I do
earn
not
it.
remember.
Show me that your skills are sufficient to surpass
What's going on
mine.
with the DLC
I'll
in
take
this
you
game?
down, Sigurd. I'm giving this
It's
everything
like a
I
separate
have.
campaign or something, since you're playing as the villains against the good guys. Controlling every single unit in your army on every single map would get very tedious very quickly. Hi, Kuroi. Yeah, you're right. But I more so mean it like, even if there were deployment limits, the game never has enough experience for you to viably train everybody. I think it'll be like 3 houses where it's completely separate and then maybe unlock things in the main campaign. Oh, are we engaging? Hi, Fail. Wait, Fail, I have to do this now that you're here. The Way 4, hey, Dots is here too. What's up, Dots? Hold on. I used my Prime sub for Evil today. Yeah, you know what I'm about to do. Wave 4 DLC drops in the middle of next week, and it's a separate campaign story accessed from inside the game, which gives you more playable characters for the main game once finished. So basically, we'll be able to play Chris, Marnie, and Zephia? Is that her name? Zephyr? Thank you, you should be at work. I had a doctor's appointment. Mom! Welcome. Hi, it's good to see you. I'm only on Chapter 8 in this game. I'm just not engaged with it like I was with 3 Houses. Really, Reavers? Oh my god. I think this game caters a little bit to, like, I guess long-standing fans. I'm not sure if you are a long-standing fan of the series, but a lot of opinions I hear is that people that have played a lot of Fire Emblem tend to prefer Engage, over 3 Houses, and I also fall in that boat. And Mavier, so you can bring in 2 Mavier as well. It is funny because they all have, like, slightly different appearances and different names, and then Mavier is just the exact same. Just Mauve as ever. So hold on. Uh-oh. Not our Pro Controller drifting a little bit. Let's see. Right. Oh, right, there's the supercharged guys down here. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them on Maddening. Although their stats basically look identical to what they were the last time I did this. If you continue, you'll like it more. I think, Chapter 8 is before the game heats up a bit. It is...
My goodness, how awful!
63 magic damage. 64 also. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill them. They have special abilities. Can't be broken. And spell harmony. Same for him. Yeah. My goodness, that is awful! Use the Reflect Staff and let them hit you. If only the... Reflect Staff? Kuroi. Wait a minute. I'm seeing random skills. I am indeed seeing random skills. Is this where it begins? Brave assists. Seal resistance.
Goodness, how awful!
Yeah, wow. So I'm actually gonna have to... Hey, what's up, Pika? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Reminder, we're gonna be stopping stream at 5 because that's when the watch party begins, so... Seal resistance. I know, I'm scary, Pika, how are you doing with this game? Did I kill them on hard? I did kill them on hard, yes. And it was a journey. Not Pablo, howdy. How's the meme run going? Dots loves that they're an FE4 reference, yeah. Well, it's supposed to be like Arvis, right? Or maybe Julius? I'm not sure which map this is actually supposed to be. Julius and Ishtar. Ah, yes. Them. What is that? Brave Assist, Triangle Adept. Okay, we are going full Fire Emblem Heroes. Wow. So he gets an always follow-up, or I get a follow-up if I'm using lances. Interesting. This is chapter 10, the last 2 castles. Okay, gotcha. I remember it looking different. Oh, you're right. In the map in FE4, though, you could go above this castle, correct? And there was, like, enemies that you had to deal with over there. I seem to remember that. Sager is benched by this point? Yeah. It is odd that this is his map. If I could have things my way, it would be the last map. You know, the one with the desert. Not the last map, but the... You know. On the original version of this map, those two are having a competition with each other to see who can kill the most members of your army. Oh, I don't remember that. Locus's map would have been cool. They could give us those 4 goons that try to protect her, and you get the Night Ring if you manage to do it. I thought it said that this guy had 8 move, and I was about to flip. The choices for Lyn and Leaf are odd. Well, I like Leaf's choice. Lyn's map, though, like, she's not even in that game that the map is from, so that was certainly a choice. Alright, we get 12 units, y'all. I forgot! Wait a minute, I forgot we were on the Jade Redemption arc. She's finally a Wyvern Knight. Oh my goodness, how awful. And we're using Clan somehow. Natalie must have, like, poisoned my mind. Do we drop Alfred at this point? There are so many questions. This Jade is tragic. Don't be mean. IDK, if you've ever caught Kirby Master speedruns, but he's doing FE4 recently and it makes you want to play it and do some child memes. Yeah, I am curious about that lost generation of children that I've never used. You're calling the FBI? Why? Clan outfit? Okay, let's just not leave it on screen, okay? Felt that his last stand in chapter 20 would have been a better fit. Wait, for which character? Leaf? Yeah, I mean, not all of these are the ideal maps, I would say. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the ones that they chose. So wait, staffs make the world go round. How many staff users do I currently have? We got 1, 2, 3. And I feel like somebody was trying to make me turn Jade into a Griffin Knight. Oh, but I couldn't do it because of staff rank. Okay. The game expects you to cheese the Reinhardt map, and Leaf didn't. So it's best. His biggest hurdle is just like a crowd of enemy ballistas. So, alright. This is our group. I'm not sure about them. He ended up with a hero Linden, my goodness. That sounds bizarre. Louis we're kind of dropping, right? Rosado I wasn't particularly planning on using, especially if Jade's trying to, like, Wyvern Knight it up. All these people I don't have? Yeah, you're pretty early. Pretty early there, Mr. Reavers. This is gonna be, like, major spoilers. I wanted to run Marin, since I don't really have a committed knife user. But wait, we can still make Yunaka work. Vander? No. Vander is definitely not participating in this run, unfortunately. Griffin Knight Chloe is always an option. Seedall is also attempting use. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with this crew, actually. You made Yunaka into a martial master. How's that going? She's pretty strong as a thief, or so I've seen on other streams. But I have not actually used her as a thief yet. Or at all, really. I guess it'll have to wait for, like, whenever we do Maddening with random growths, it'll have to be that time. I'm tempted to bench Alfred and take Seedall. Or bench Alfred and take Marin. What do you think? Oh god, and Lapis is honestly tragic. But we're just going with her. Oh wait, what about, is Alchrist here? Oh, he is. Okay, good. I think Seedall, because Marin is banned, she's not. Marin's very good. I just don't like her little claw glove things. Alfred just isn't really delivering is my problem. Do I have other Lance users, though? Not really, so maybe... Oh, I guess Gold Mary. Our freaking Sword Paladin Bunet is extremely whack. And then I guess Jade is also rocking Lances. Still using Clan? So I'm using Clan basically... Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it other than we just happened to be using him, and fixed growths have been kind of kind to his stats for someone. Like Linden really isn't better. I'm not really sure. I would have to replace him with like Pandrio maybe. But yeah, I'm cool rocking the Clan for now. Let's actually do Emblem rings real quick. We were running Corrin on Debbie because that's super strong. Ike is on Diamond, which is cool. Who was supposed to be my Byleth user? It was Saline, right? Fixed growths are starting to screw with my units. Oh, as in, like, you're not getting build, or...
I'm ready.
Because I feel like my units do not build at all. How come Bunet is ringless? What happened? I don't really like any of these on him. I think we're just gonna... Oh, wait. Leaf, maybe? Oh, Bunet had Sigurd. That's what happened. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, inheriting the build skills is honestly pretty nice, because it's tough to come by. You know Bunet's is pink AF. Wait a minute. Pika? He needs, like, he is slow as... He's so slow. Ooh, that Locus's ring. The new well sort of threw the SP balance out the gates. Yeah, agreed. He dud. It dude. He doesn't have Canter either, since he's usually using, Sigurd. Oh god, Louis. You can farm SP scrolls? I see. Kinda disappointing, right? Also, Jade's build is tragic. It is horribly tragic. Her speed is 13. Okay, wait. Jade might not be usable, but we're still gonna do it, but what, like, wow. Yes, Hinoka, please save her speed. Is there a better one though? Maybe Xander? No, Xander doesn't give speed. You've seen runs ban the well because it's too good. It sounds too good, I'm not gonna lie, it does. Meditation Jade is our mage killer. I think any mage that she encounters will just tear her limb from limb. I think one thing I don't like about how the DLC in this game operates, is it's like you either have not enough, like very, very low on the SP department, or the game throws a million things at you and you're just like, wow, now I feel like I'm cheating. Like, there's really no happy medium. Wait, this is build level up. Okay. And you're using Agma, right? Aguma! Yeah, cool. Agumon. I don't think we need an Armor Slayer for this map. What does that leave us with? A range 2, Silver Spirit Arts. I don't have Crom for Alfred. I don't. I don't have any of that. I haven't been doing the DLC, really. We're only using it as a small boost when I feel like it's needed. We also are not going to need the Hurricane Axe, right? We got the Tomahawk, Killing Edge. There are horses in this one, so I could take the Pole Axe, maybe. Hurricane Axe, though. Wait, what is this? That is a weird-ass thing. Just take a healing item. The Bond Ring for... I have Crom for Alfred. Oh. I get what you're saying. So, I'm using something else. I mean, I'm sure it's still giving him good stats, so it's fine. Anna's living her life. Alchrists. I have an energy drop and a spirit dusts and boots. I should probably find purposes for these things. Bunei. It's no Elincia. Oh lord. Elincia's ring is just... Why did they do this? I'm gonna... Wait, is there a lunch that I can give Bunei? No. I could give him a speed tonic. There you go. Bunei is still on the team? I mean, you know where you are. I don't have to explain this to you, Tom. You know where you are. Mend, Physic, Freeze. Gold Mary, who actually is kind of an MVP, not gonna lie. It's like actually super amazing. Saline, Obstruct, Physic, Mend. Do I have a Physic with more uses? Yeah. You thought Alencia was good because of Mercy? Oh man. Oh, Restore is a big one for this map if I remember correctly. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take out Elwind and just leave her with Elfunder. Ooh, do I like that? I don't know if I like that. I don't know that she would double anybody if I let her fight for real. Yeah, I'm gonna let Saline just be Thunder bot. It's fine. This poor girl. I think she might be just as bad as Bunei, to be honest. Steel Sword, Wodow, Vulnerary. Like, what else am I doing with my life? Lapis is going through it. Remember that other map? That other map where, like... she was just in danger constantly? We did manage to save her, though, which was impressive, right? You have to admit, that was impressive. You'll have to be way more specific. No, you know the one. The L in Lapis stands for liability. Aw, poor girl. Poor girl. Do I want to range 3 on him? This is like the same conundrum. Yeah, he can do without a Physic, that's fine. Jade! Queen Jade. Hand Axe, Compact Axe, Silver Lance. I will give her a Rider's Bane. Because there are horsies in this map. Let's also do the same for him. Javelin, Killer Lance, Slim Lance, Silver Sword. Yeah, whatever. Linden's vibing. Store the 2-use Vulnerary. Slim Lance? Just in case, you know? The going gets rough. Alright, I don't think we really need any of this other shit. Oh, should we double check? I always forget that skills are on this menu as well. Okay, so we got Canter, Speed Taker, Canter, Anna, nice. No abilities for Alcris, that's kind of surprising. Speed Taker, Bunei. Oh, Divine Pulse for Ivy, that's awesome. Speed Taker, Gold Mary. Canter, Saline, that's cool. Nothing for Lapis. Canter for Clan, the Natalie special. Nothing for Jade, Canter, Alfred. Alright, cool. We'll go with it. Alright, Ganbate. Oh, I forgot to select Linden.
The trial
Silly
is
me.
thus. Find your way to me and claim victory.
Got it.
If we're going to reach Sigurd, we'll need to cross that bridge. And if we can capture that fortress, we might be able to operate it.
Yes. Lapis is the ultimate Tom unit because she starts with the Iron Blade. That's mainly why, right? Iron Blade and pink hair. I understand what you're saying here, Fail, but let me raise you this. She's not a Pegasus
For
Knight.
peace. Here goes.
So we have Canter. I can attack and then buzz off.
Let's begin.
Ooh, the break though. It's neutral at best. Oh, because of the no Falco Knights. Good point. We can canter. Oh, I don't even need to get in range. If you reclass her into a flyer, I mean, she can't possibly do any less damage than she does normally, Tom, so... Wait? Is this a Jade kill? No, Jade will get annihilated, decimated, destroyed.
I'll protect you.
And Alchrist could... Do I have a reposition user? It would be... What's his face?
May I?
Oh, just kidding.
I'll apologize later.
Oh, if everything goes well this chapter, I could probably get Alchrist his, I could probably get him his, Canter after this, or Speed Taker. Hold on. This guy's 29 speed. That's pretty fucking fast.
Anytime.
What do you get? I get doubled, even if I equip the Wo Dao. My girl. Yeah, I saw his passive. Well, actually, if I use lances, he can't double me, right? Should we test that? See, this shows him he's supposed to double me. But Triangle Adept should stop that from happening, or so I thought. Oh, you know what? I misread. It gives me a follow-up. But it doesn't take away his ability to double me. I might have to let him attack,
For the Divine Dragon.
How much damage do you do? Only, oh man, pretty inaccurate.
I hear you.
Spooky. She has Canter. Do you do decent damage, Ivy? Can you hit? Divine Pulse? No! That is a no! Adept Triangle is an enemy-only skill. It is. A few of these are enemy-only.
I smell gold.
Well, unfortunately... Wait a minute. Anna doesn't get doubles. That's kind of... Oh, she does, actually, because I'd have to equip... Yeah, darn it.
Grace and skill.
Actually, Gold Mary probably would have been fine to tank him. But it's too late now.
Tell
We're
me
just-
where.
We're just gonna vibe. Around this part, around half the enemies start with enemy only. Yeah. Yep. Lots of enemy only skills at this point in the game.
I relish a taste.
For
He's got
you,
pivot. That's kind of
anything.
Jade is vibing as always. Oh. Well, it's a lot of people moving. These fracture uses I will never understand. Okay. So, slightly scary, huh? Nice. She gets a hit. I'm gonna leave her there for the extra attack. What is this guy? He's Elf Fire. Yeah. This could get a little bit ugly, but... Let's see what we can do. Oh, Gold Mary might just, like, wipe the floor with him. These guys are mystical, though, right? So I can't hide in the trees to avoid taking damage. We might have to freeze or do that type of strategy. Which damage was this? Oh, very inaccurate. Holy balls. Alright. Yeah, let's just take Gold Mary and do this. We might have to retreat after... Ooh. Gold Mary is not having a lot of accuracy here. And she's getting doubled. Wowie. Alright.
My goodness. How awful!
It is kind of awful. That force tile is just the worst. Even people with Mystical are not having a great time against it. Well, Mary only has 15 resistance. Wow, they would do a whole lot of damage to her. This might actually be okay. I don't think this is gonna hit, but... Gamate.
Tenacious.
Okay, we got one hit. Nice. And as long as we can attack and debilitate one of these mages, Gold Mary will be fine. So, alright, what would the plan be for that? Quite a few enemies would be able to attack that square. Lapis can do it? Oh, you know what? We might have to use the fire. I could Fire Vein like this, and that would stop them from moving forward quite a bit. Right? Ooh, hold on. I'd have to, like this. And then even so, doing that, I would still get targeted by these guys, which is scary. Baiju's getting close, you're super excited. Yeah, does he come out this week? Kinda curious.
They're happy customer.
Eternal Rift 91, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I think what we do is let's just check real quick. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can score any kills here. Only 20 damage. And we are not fast enough to double either, even though Anna is decently fast. These guys are just... Oh, I need 5 speed. That's such a bummer. Oh, okay. Well, that's just more time to save, right, Dots? I was actually pulling for Ayaka dupes, so... I am not in a great place in Genshin. Let's go ahead and... Just go for the Steel Sword Plus.
First one free. I'll get the next one.
Thanks, Anna. Oh, wow. Bonus experience ability. That's cool. Please, no fail. Keep it away. I think I'm gonna use you. Oh, you don't kill. Biatch. Yeah, jeez. I mean, So that is gonna not let them move through there. How's this archer? That archer doesn't kill Debbie. She will be able to get hit by 2, though, so I need to be careful about that. I'm gonna have Anna hit with the longbow here, and then we're gonna canter away. Yep.Une is not canter. Wait, what are his skills? Pivot, speed taker. Can this one hit Debbie? Yes. Okay, so Debbie is actually in a little bit of trouble. 20 speed. Yeah, this is a tricky situation, to be honest. He's a canter person. Can I just... We'll do 0 damage, so no. Shit. I could kill with Alfred and then rescue him. That might have to be the play.
You were a good fight.
It's high time we put Lapis in danger? Well, I kinda did. Actually, she's just outside danger, so... Sorry. This archer is 42 attack. 42. Alfred would just barely die. Yeah, I think we might have to move Saline in here. Access the convoy. Give me the rescue. And then... Oh shit. Crap, wait. If I rescue Alfred, it's gonna put him on a tile that still puts him in danger. Damn it! And I have to use a staff, or else... Oh, I think I just royally fucked up. Yeah, now she's in danger. Damn it! Ah! Alright, that was really sloppy and bad. Damn it! I hate that you can't do nothing and then canto away. I didn't think about that. Ah! Alright. Yeah, I actually just totally screwed up. Like, any one of these guys could die. Yeah, he would get targeted by... Oh, Lord. I don't think there's a way out, TBH. I could trade for her rescue and wait, and then move you. Wait, who is Saline getting attacked by? An archer. So yeah, she's ultra fucked. Right? 22 speed. Yeah. So we go here, we trade. This is not going to work, but we're doing this just to see. Thanks, clan. Wow. These levels. Okay. Yeah, I don't see much of a way out here. Let's see who dies. Probably Alfred, probably, or Debbie. Either or. Unless
The flowers.
Golden Lotus had to proc there. That's the only way.
I can't die here. Very neat.
Yeah.
Sorry. I
Well,
don't think I can.
Alfred, I'm remembering what I said last map that we played where I was like, yo, having Alfred in here is the fucking worst. And I'm remembering why I said that and thought that. How dare you break Jade? Oh, Debbie said 2. Alright, so there was no hope.
Please. Goodness, how
right.
awful!
You know what? We are gonna just... We're gonna go back. I need, like... What about fire veining from here? Would that change anything? So... Alright. That actually is fine, I think. Because now I'll just use reposition. And we can continue as planned. Right? Hellfire. Yeah, Bunei loves the smell of burning flesh? Anyways.
Served.
Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna just... I'm gonna leave him...
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
That's my man. I'm stuck with him.
Complete my task.
Gold Mary might get targeted. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, the rest of this, this is looking pretty done. So, Gambate. I am max turtle embleming right now. Okay, here we go. Get him! Good job, Gold Mary. Akaru,
My goodness, how awful!
I think even for you, that is... That is probably one of the most bizarre things you've ever said on stream. I'm gonna go ahead and just screen cap it real quick. And I'm gonna send it to Kevin. At this hour, in broad daylight, Let me just send this over to Kev real quick. I'm sure the subtleties were lost in translation. True. It's gotta be that. Let's see. So, yeah. Alright. We can deal with this group. I believe in us, right? We've got a group of people here. We really do. Absolutely. Don't send it to Grandpa Kevin. It's too late.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. We would say good people, but Lapis and Alfred are here. Jade doesn't even make your shit list. That's the funny part. Also, this is... Oh, wait, he's on a force tile. Fucking hell. That's toxic. Alright, hold on. Okay, at least that's accurate. MC is so bad. And we can't hit anything because this guy's a covert unit, right? So he's getting the extra avoid. Meanwhile, our mages are, like, desperately trying to take out this guy. That's actually decently accurate. What about if I'm here? Yeah, that's no bueno. I believe in Anna. I believe in her 63%.
Thank you.
That was a lot of people just to kill one enemy. Speed Taker, though, and Anna's passive. Come on, Anna. Okay, we do have... These guys are not on terrain tiles. This doesn't count as woods, which is hilarious. Jade? Alright, Jade! Please?
I will help.
Please die.
Why is she always like this?
A fallen knight who couldn't protect anyone.
Oh my god, Jade. You are literally throwing just so I have to keep upping the Divine Pulse Chan. Wow. That was dumb. Jade, how dare you, honestly. I don't know if these guys will attack me. I'm a little scared. I mean, Diamant could take it, right? Wait, this is an 81.
May I?
Fuck! Salvageable. It's salvageable. Wait, but we know the next 81 is gonna miss too, because we missed a dual attack with Jade. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Christ. Do the spirit art. Can we do that?
I'm here.
Okay. Right. So now Jade gets to have her moment. Look at that, 91 this time. There's no way, Jade.
I will help. Just
Alright, it was meant to be. I swear. Any stats at this point help, so I'm not even gonna talk shit, Jade. I can't. So he is in big trouble. Wait, she has Canter, so I can mend. Right, we can mend and then do this.
I owe you one.
Heavy. We are Sigurd paralogging. How's it going, Heavy? Happy Friday. Oh, that reminds me, it's Friday. I have to do the thing later. Alfred. And Alfred can canter away.
may
Nice.
Help!
Sweating.
Alright. I think we're good, right? Oh. If this one decides to run forward and attack, I don't know, Jade may die. That would be so funny if Jade riding on a freaking dragon just gets punched to death. Okay, wait, Alfred got fractured, sure. This one came for Diamant. Soul proc. Oh, he didn't punch Jade, he decided to freeze her. The audacity. Okay. Right. And then we've got a Silver Sword dude. This one does not have Triangle Adepts. Triangle Adept Tom. He's 29 speed with 42 attack. That is a lot. 42... Wow, Bonet would actually still die. I can always use Diamant to reposition, though, so that's a good thing to keep in mind. Wow, wait, Bonet got no damage? Oh, he does. It's just with other weapons. Yeah, Bonet, you really need Canter, buddy, but I guess it's not totally your fault. You can't move. I mean, Alfred? You can't kill, can you? Eh, you do decent chip damage, to be honest.
I'll help.
Yeah? Do we want to kill with a Canter person, or... It honestly might be better, to start cranking up some of these speed taker
You're too kind.
stocks. Anna, Gold Mary, Diamant. I'm gonna use Diamant up there, though, and
Yes.
Gold Mary won't be able to. Yeah, I'll... know who I want to make this kill with. I'm gonna equip Thoron. We're gonna heal Debbie. and then canter into Thoron range, so she'll do extra attacks with the people who attack that cleric up here. Alright, Goldnary, you can take this one out. Love that Goldnary is getting some good use in this run.
I could use a hot spring.
Speed Taker activate, yep. Now we need...
I can
Jade
fight.
needs Jesus, but that's just par for the course. Old Mary and that thick defense growth, I know. And honestly, she's kind of my main tank this run. And it's not even because of her defense, she's just an amazing dodge tank.
Let's begin.
Okay, Anna. Let's go ahead. Hit you a Speed Taker proc.
May I?
You have my thanks.
Does that count? Because it was a dual attack kill. It does. Nice. So yeah, that guy's gonna run forward now. That's cool. Sorry, Jade. You'll have to come forward with us the next turn, since you're frozen. What has Lapis contributed so far? She KO'd one enemy. Her HP is so low at base. Like, I cannot stress enough. This feels like an Awakening map, to be honest. Like, the way all these enemies are so spread out in, like, a wide open field. Alright, hold on. We have to be careful! How much damage do I have on you? Pretty good amount, to be honest. By physic, will that be okay? This one... Oh. This one can Thunder me. How much damage is that? 44. These mages are quite strong. Right, so I take 30. We don't have a lot of options. Hello, Carvajack! Yes, we are early streaming today. Ooh, that would hurt. We are early streaming because I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I didn't go to work. Steel Blade. Shit. Shits. Oh, I hadn't considered Anna. Anna might actually be great here. Oh, yeah. Anna, you're so good. You are just so good. She has a lot of levels on her, you know that? Strength, magic, dexterity, speed, resistance. And on top of everything else, that was a great level. Alright, Pune. Yeah. Pune, we're gonna take up here, and...
Let's savor this moment.
Her last level's probably just HP. It could have been, the way fixed growths are. That was a pretty good level on Pune. Strength defense. definitely need it. We got that speed taker proc. Okay. What is this guy holding? He's a fire user. There's another warrior here. We might have to freeze him. Does she have freeze? She has obstruct. Who has my freeze staff? Fracture. Ivy. Ivy Winters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 84%. Yeah. Alright. Froze the hero, or whoever that is. That's good. All this means is we take out these two, and then we're safe from enemy range. Yeah. So, this guy. This guy, this guy, this guy. Still quite a bit of HP. If we could break him, that would be cool. Maybe we'll move in Gold Mary. Slap him around.
Come and get it!
Over here!
Jade could probably fly in and kill. Probably is always a strong term to use with Jade, isn't it?
Let's begin.
Allow me!
Please die.
A twist ending.
Jade did what she does best, and that's call a bunch of dual attacks to kill for her. So thank you, Jade. Great job. I can bully at range 2 with Alcris. Oh, the Luna proc. Sorry, that was like my inner LeBlanc coming out there. Yeah. I can then move you to get this kill.
Woo, you're good!
That's the one. Please? Please. Wait, can we... No, Debbie can't get there. Oh, Lord. Debbie and Alfred support, right? Yeah, they have to. I'll just... Yeah, then we'll cancer out of the way, and everything is gonna be perfect. Oh no! Debbie's passive, increases his damage. As does the support, so great.
I will help.
This is what I trained for.
Alright, Alfred, alright, good job. Build level up. Dexterity, okay. Right, so... What now, what now? We're gonna move you down here. You are gonna go here and heal up Gold Mary.
Oh, you're too nice.
Man, the one thing about this game's battle system, because of the way staffs are, you're really able to manipulate the number of enemies that you come into contact with. You want the next DLC now? I know, it sounds like it's gonna be really fun heavy. I'm so happy to be playing Fire Emblem again. I missed it. I missed it a lot. 44 magic attacker with L fire. I mean, I could let them attack Lapis for shits and giggles, I guess. We'll equip the Levin Sword, literally to laugh, and then we'll shield Gambit. You've been waiting to start your second run until that DLC is out? I know, why is it coming out midweek and not this weekend? I know, I'm sorry.
I'm cooked.
Yeah, Bunei took big damage there. We knew he would, though.
All systems online.
Nice, free XP. Okay. Yeah, Bunei.
But of course.
You're gonna have to retreat, my friend. Anna, you can actually do this. You know, Anna, it would be fine for you to dodge at any points if you wanted to. Jade doesn't have range 3. Crap. Well, that's annoying. She also, yeah, she really needs, Cantor to, like, function. I'm really feeling like I'm missing Cantor a lot. I could kill him with Alfred, and then canter back to this. I'd have to rescue him at that point, though. Hellfire. Wow, Lapis, girl. We might have to freeze these guys again. Lapis just stinks. She is like not, she is not doing good for us on this run.
Understood.
Wow, a crit would have been really nice, Diamond, but what are you gonna do? She's Allier with worse stats? That is so sad. And she can't even kill, like, good lord. In Wodao we trust. Alright. At least she's a backup attacker, right? That's probably the biggest benefit to using Lapis. Because she starts at a class that has that. Hey Gigamat, how you doing?
My turn.
I will say Saline is pulling her weight, but she is a staff bot, so maybe I'm just feeling that more than anything else.
Let's begin.
Over here.
Nice. Let's go, Gold Mary. Okay. So, where does this leave us? I mean, he probably doesn't do much damage, right? It would have to be Like, Killer Lance? Yeah, no, that's way too risky. I could just let 29 Speed Chan. Ooh. Yeah. He could really do either or here, and I don't really feel like that's gonna be bad either way. So let's trade Gold Mary. I want, oh my god, this drift. Like that. Sure, Lapis is okay after that. Oh, trying to fix everyone in this game is putting them in Wyvern Knight or Warrior? Yeah. Pretty much. I feel like an all Warriors run would probably work a little too well, you know? It would shed a lot of light on things.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and heal her so she cannot get
really
one shot.
saved my skin.
Honestly, even at full HP, she's liable to get one shot. But what are you gonna do? Alright, who will he choose? Okay, there's a fracture on Diamant, so I guess Diamant's he's gonna get attacked. Crap, he went onto the forest tile too. That's a pain. Alright, another hero, the Wounded Mage, an Archer is moving. Oh my.
Snip, snip.
Bale is here. You know, that's kind of the perfect command to use against Heavy. How could I forget about that command? Right, so. Problem A. Hero on a void tile. How much we got? What's it looking like? That's actually not bad. Go ahead.
I will help.
Okay. Alchrist pulling his weight as he tends to. Gold Mary will go for this.
Let's begin.
Over here.
Wow. Okay, so she missed. He is not broken as a result. Does Lapis have any kind of accuracy here? Actually, yes. Go!
May I?
Allow me.
Annoying.
Yay! She pulled a
I
Jade!
have to get back.
Wow, that's a lot of experience. Amazing. Alright. What does that leave? Got a situation up here, for sure. Alfred is doubling. Does that guy have triangle adept? He must. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen Alfred with 2 numbers on offense, so... Cool. Alright, he landed 1 out of 2. I'm good with that. We got the break. We do need to kill this maid. Only I could get Debbie a little closer. That would have been nice. Can I do it with you? No. Andy hits back, which is rude. Can you kill? Oh, that is literally 11. Okay, hold on. Alright. Good shit, Ivy. Then...
I can keep going.
we're gonna send you up. Probably be better to heal you first, even though you won't be able to retaliate.
I owe you one.
We are kind of... Hey, Bubble Wand. Happy Friday. Great to see everybody that's coming through, by the way.
Tell me where.
It is wonderful to be streaming on a Friday, I have to say.
I will help.
Okay. No crit, but we are in range for, the extra attacks there, so that's good. I'm gonna move you up just to boost damage for other people. I thought Engage DLC 4 was out already. Oh yeah, that's gonna be super fun. I can't wait to see what it's like.
May I?
Alright, the Magic Pixel. Honestly, we could just Jade it. We could Jade it up.
Let's begin.
Allow me.
I forget, Bubble Wand, was it this or Octopath that you kind of avoided some of the streams for since you wanted to play it yourself? I feel like it was Octopath. Now that I'm like looking back on it.
Just what I needed.
Can't watch the Octopath streams, that's what it was. Octopath has been really cool so
Fish it
far.
out.
I'll probably play some more tomorrow. Ugh, spooky. Let's try to, let's go this way. What's his weapon? El Thunder. Alright, what you got, Alcris? Are you playing any good video games recently, Bubble Wand? Alcris carry, Alcris carry, Alcris carry. What level is he? Level 10, oh, level 17. Okay, yeah, so he's got quite a bit of experience on him. Right, so... quite a few of these guys are not going to be able to get into range. That is crappy.
May I?
Okay.
I will roll.
Oh! Come on, Bunei. You're playing Tactics Ogre. Oh, and some Pokemon Scarlet Violet. How is the Pokemon treating you?
I will help.
Alfred has gotten so many kills. Just purely just having Kanto is actually making him pretty useful. Dude, this guy is on a force tile. That is a pain and a half. Gold Mary is full HP though, right? So I will get Brave Assists. Yeah. Yeah. Up my bond. Okay.
May I? Please die.
Brave Assists. We love to see it.
Any customers?
Pokemon is fun, but the end game dries up fast unless you're Shining Hunt or PvP. Yeah, Pokemon games in a nutshell. Nice! Anna connecting 50%. That procs another speed taker, too. Alright, let's pull back a little bit. Because shit is getting a little scary. I don't know if anybody needs healing, but do that. Alright, I think we handled this pretty well, aside from that sloppy first 2 turns or so. Oh, right, the Meteor guy. Keep in mind, Meteor Man has 49 attacks, so... How is Tactics Ogre Reborn? I know I was watching Storm play it a bit. E7 content is not in a good spot. They just announced a really good patch for, like, PvP. In terms of, like, buffs and stuff. But other than that, I hear you. Yeah, they definitely are kind of not giving the people what they want. I'm just happy because I have Ellie Ghost, so I am like in another dimension of happiness.
Let's begin.
Alright, get him, Debbie. Now canter away. Yeah, we might need that. Eligos is overrated? Well, nobody asked you, thank you.
Sorry if that was too much. My goodness, how awful!
You love Tactics Ogre, but not sure if it's a type of game for me? Really? What makes you say that? I'm curious. Because a lot of people are like, oh, it's a tactics game. Of course Pangy would love it. Based on what I've seen of it, I'm not totally sold. But it's because I didn't play the original, so I'm wondering if a game like that holds up if you have no nostalgia for it. No, Jade! Everybody wrecks you. I mean, Bonet can... Yeah, that's good. It's much less anime than Fire Emblem and Triangle Strategy. I wonder if that's a deal breaker. I actually don't know. Until I try. Alright, canter away.
Serves you right.
Uh-oh. Alfred might... Is Alfred in danger?
Goodness, how awful!
Alfred might be in danger. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to canter out of, Wait. I could save it with Bond Shield, I think.
Emblem
Just to be
engage.
safe, right? I don't wanna screw this up. And we have to come up with a plan for how to fight these guys. Can't be broken. Good lord. Yeah, fighting these guys is gonna be scary as hell. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill them. Luckily, their HP is only 43 because LOL Sage caps, but still. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, so that would have mathed Alfred. Wait. It just said miss instead of Bond Shield. Did he just miss a 96%? What?
Yes.
Wow, okay. I'm gonna engage.
Emblem engage.
This is the Pandrio luck incident all over again. Sorry, Heavy. To quote Natalie, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
We won't give up.
We won't give up. Delightful! I think because we have Corrin, we'll be able to kill those guys down there. I'm gonna be real. Corrin is that bitch. Where's Jade? Oh. Jade is too far. Meteor. So killing this guy, does it automatically proc this up here? I think it does, doesn't it? That's kind of... I don't want that. Should we go back? I want to fight these guys first. Yeah, because it lowers their stats crazily, right? Turn 5. No, we are not going back to turn 5. But I do need to know, if I kill this guy, does it automatically drop the bridge? But then that means we don't get to do this.
Maybe.
Should we go back? What do you guys think? Is it worth it? Do we rewind just so that we can fight these mages? I don't know how I'm supposed to survive 63 attack. I will go back, but I'm not using a death counter chant for it. Because it's not a death. Alright, we'll do it. So how am I gonna survive 63? 63 attack.
Can you survive?
At range 3. It's gotta be Diamant, right? He can't unfortunately, he will not be able to retaliate. I could bondage shield him. Oh, come on. The other question is, how are you going to attack him and not die? I think I'm gonna rely on,
Snip, snip.
I'm gonna rely on Emblem attacks, since they can't be countered. Alright. Alchrists. How much speed are they? Woo! Okay. Alchrist is gonna go here with his longbow. Oh, hello, Rosenlock. Happy Friday. Good to see you. How are ya? Alright. We are about to fight the crazy strong Sage duo in Sigurd's Paralog. So this should honestly be hilarious. Alright, here we go. Here he comes. Is a watch party still happening? It is. It's in an hour and a half. If only the Sage outfit was actually a latex catsuit. Alright, everybody, jump him. It's time. Quick, get the broken emblem. Get her.
Session, ikimasu.
My path is certain.
Sessions, ikimasu. Now their stats have been lowered. Right? We're doing great so far. As far as I'm concerned.
Let's go together.
So I mean, that does a lot of damage. We honestly might as well. The Carnage. Atrocity would also just kill. Maybe? Don't miss? Don't miss Lapis? I thought she did.
No obstacle will stand.
That was a lot of fucking experience. Okay, that was a level up. Oh my god, her res is so low. That one is Bolganone equipped. Good to know. We are gonna be using... I could use a canter person to go back to this tile. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, okay. So we're gonna send Anna. Actually, we don't need to canter with Anna, do we? I could just put Anna here. Do this.
Me first.
Right? Then leave Anna there. Then fly in and kill with Jade. Oh! The way she actually does? Jade?
Cannot speak.
Oh, get her!
I won't forget this.
Wow! Look at that EXP. Oh man, that is beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna move Bunet in position to kill this one. Because I need him to get out of the way, so... Because he's near where we're gonna be dancing.
The kitchen is closed.
Yeah, wow, this experience is actually super worth. Right. So Alchrist would be next. And we're gonna do that.
May I? Me too.
Now, lastly... Alfred... That's looking pretty good.
Let's begin. One for you should do it.
No.
Okay. Alfred has gotten, like, so many kills this chapter. And he's kind of popping off. Let's go, Alfred. Is he the best option? I think he is. So then, we're gonna take you, and we are gonna engage.
Please grant me your strength.
Woo! Alright. Then we are gonna Goddess Dance.
Let the lesson begin. Ha!
So you know what I'm curious about? Wow, she has a lot of luck. If I leave Saline on this tile, will this Houses Unite still do, like, the special version? It will. That's kind of busted. We're gonna go ahead and hit it.
My teacher.
This DLC emblem, my god.
On my way.
Let's do this!
That's it. Don't hold this against me, okay?
Alright, Lapis. Now we have another turn. My teacher! Oh! Alright. Lapis is gonna get the kill.
From me to you. No obstacle will stand.
Supercharged experience with killing these guys. Alright, that's one down. Now we just have to work on this one.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
Super job! Edelgard and Lapis totally did the thing. Right, this one is a Thoron. Thoron user. Look at that! Anna actually kills him by herself because of Alacrity. You can't make this shit up. Let's go, Anna. Let's go, Anna.
May I? Come again.
It's the stacks. It's the speed taker godliness. Oh, I see. Yeah, Alchrist, why don't you engage? And then Twin Strike? Does that kill? Oh, it does. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. Wow, alright, we did it. We took him down. I'm honestly pretty impressed.
This is war. So be
And it procs Luna, for good measure. Oh, okay, strength. Breh. Alright, let's go and get some of that experience over there. So I think we can start heading back up to this point, because that was looking like a decent place to attack from. More dexterity means more Luna. Oh yeah, nice. True. Alright, so you got bond fragments. Bond fragments. Bond fragments. Oh, I feel cheated. Are you kidding me? I hope Sigurd's friends actually make it over the bridge this time. That would be a lot. It seemed like in hard mode they just existed to like scare you or something. Sigurd rushed all the way in, like, halfway across the map? Yeah. I think that's generally what happens. Because the bridge comes down in such a way that, it comes down in such a way that most players aren't positioned properly, and then Sigurd AI sees somebody in range and he's like, must move closer. So wait, can Gold Mary just kill here? What if we just kill and then visit Gold Mary?
Thank you.
Alright, good job, Saline. You... Honestly, you don't even have to use a physic. You can just, you can mend her and then canter onto one of these, engage refreshing tiles. Yeah, we like that. Mats! God damn it. Some things never change, do they? Olgenhound. Oh. I mean, chances are I don't get touched, right? So... Gold Mary, you got this?
Let's begin.
Oh! Okay. I thought she missed the 97 for a second.
Yes.
I was gonna be a little sad. Yeah, I can go ahead and mend you.
Much improved.
Yeah, Goldberry's passive is actually incredible, Tom. If foe is male, inflicts hit minus 20. So, like... The Thomas Cage makes her a really good dodge tank. She's an incredible dodge tank.
No mistakes.
Like, she actually kind of carries in terms of... Nice Divine Pulse proc. Wait, why did Divine Pulse proc? The fuck? Bonjour, Diamond! How are we? Alright. Well, I guess we are rushing the boss next turn-ish. Yeah, Effie has been going very, very well. We killed some super badass Sage, like, mini-bosses that show up in this map. So I'm feeling great about that. We got a ton of experience for doing so. And all things considered, we haven't really struggled too much on this map, so definitely things are going okay. You gave it to Ivy, didn't you? No, Divine Pulse is on Violet's ring, correct? So that would be on Saline. Who got hit? Oh, he did. Okay. Ivy learned the skill. Oh, you're right. I'm crazy. I taught it to her. I am cray-cray. Please excuse me.
Don't make me angry. Sorry if that was too much.
Gold Mary!
You can die now.
You can die now. Hey Jam. We're having a Friday stream, is it? That is wild and crazy. You can die now. You can die now. I need help. Help? Alright, clan. Activate.
Thank you.
Anyways, Jam, I had a doctor's appointment today, so I did not go to work. And here we are. Delightful. I want my backup attackers up. Yeah. Is he just gonna, like, go on a rampage and kill, though? It looks like the answer is yes. Not the Zelkov roleplay? I mean... That does seem like something Jam would do, does it not? Alright, Jade, get in there. Let's all go on a rampage. You're right. Oh, Jade. Bye. You're gonna rampage on Heavy? Fair enough.
Are you watching? A battle fit for Brody.
The Fortress General's dead. The bridge is ours. Let's rest here for a minute, Divine Dragon.
Sure. Alright, well, I do need to get my thingies back. Before Sigurd shows up. Get the scissors? Oh yeah, well, you guys are with Heavy, right? So.
Snip, snip.
Gasp. Look at that range. I'll be hearing about this. Heavy. Don't threaten me. I'm gonna reposition you. Lapis honestly kind of needs hers back too, not gonna lie. It's only safe for Fury, exactly. Oh, you can go there. This is just perfect! How could they give me all these tiles? The generosity. Imagine if this is a route enemy map. Yeah, I don't want to be a part of that fantasy. Oh yeah, Sigurd's totally gonna just run forward and fight. That's fine. I'll bait him with gold. Whoa. Gold. The unforeseen circumstances.
Now do you understand?
I'm just gonna bait him and hope that he goes for Gold Mary, honestly. I don't want to deal with everything else, so we're just gonna hope and pray. What is that? Why is it saying they can hit me? Oh. Bitch. Meteor? Yeah, we're using Gold Mary again. Oh shit, Alchrists. If we're gonna do this, I think we need everybody... to get ready for battle. Prepare to battle. Alright. Yeah, I just need him to run forward. That is mainly what we need. Here he comes. Yeah. Pass through us. Do it. Big damage. Oh, and then you run away further. Okay. We are gonna jump you this turn. Didn't you see what we did to your mage friends, Sigurd? He is such a clown. His AI, though, if his AI was slightly smarter, this paralog would be really hard. Oh, he can override every turn. That's cool. So he's equipped with turfing, which means we kind of get to bully, no?
Emblem, engage.
Vander has a unique dialogue with Sigurd. That's so cool. Is he like, "Thank you for serving, Lady Lumera"? Something like that, right? That sounds so
On what do you
Vander.
stake your life? Tell me, how do you imagine the world once your war ends?
I wish for a peaceful world. For myself, my friends, everyone. A world that we will build for ourselves. Where no one will be hurt by the greed of others.
It requires power to turn a dream into reality. Show me you have what it takes.
We won't give up.
Okay.
I will help.
Alright, so we are setting up for another dance. Using Torrential Roar is honestly really cheap.
A twist ending.
It's like the boss debuffing attack. And then you you get to just shit on the boss. I don't think I necessarily need to attack with her again. I could. What do we got here? Like, look at this. This is Alfred attacking him, and he's going to slaughter him. Just kidding, he's not gonna kill, but it's very close. It should not be this close. What about a weenie like Lapis? Could she do it? Oh my god.
I will help.
It's your turn. Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time. Yeah, girl, whatever. We need more like Queenie. Get him. Alright, then you move back here.
Emblem, engage. Allow me to demonstrate. Ha!
Okay. I mean, this is pretty much over already, right? Ivy wins. So it's time for Greedy Pangtong. Everyone's favorite, Greedy Pangtong. That one has a spear.
No.
This is unexpected. We're gonna kill with somebody else that isn't Ivy. Because Ivy can just kill this guy. You hope they give 0 EXP. Take that, Heavy. Hey, an extra EXP tile too. Yeah, none of them have that ability actually. Yeah, they're all legit EXP if you decided you wanted to farm them. How delightful. I sadly did not take the hammer, so I don't think I can even really hurt these guys. They are freaking tanky as all hell though, my god. Okay.
Direct me.
She probably can't do any damage, even engaged, right? Yeah, 3. No! Hold on, wait. You make this right. Move clan.
Refreshing.
Then Gold Mary gets to
I am prepared.
spear this one down. Ah. Womp 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 womp.
No.
Yeah.
I will help. This should do it.
Oh, you can actually move him? That's kind of surprising, no? Oh wait, I could finish him off with Alfred. Oh my goodness! Alright. GG. Gotta make a coffee? Sounds good, man. We're gonna go on a quick break after this. That was a really useful paralogue. We got a ton of experience out of this. Man, it really is clear, though, who is the dead weight in my group, though.
Well done. You have passed the
Jade,
trial with a stunning display.
Alfred.
I didn't do it alone.
Um,
All of us claimed this victory together.
Correct.
Brunei, I think Brunei is actually less
Anyone
trash
who
than
forged
them.
bonds will give you strength. Now, the moment of truth.
He actually has decent
You wish to
damage
avenge the death
and
of
good
your mother,
HP.
Lumiere.
I wouldn't put him in like the untouchable category. The untouchables are like Lapis,
Angry.
Alfred.
I thought I could never forgive the one who took her life.
I think it's time for a
But
change.
you asked
What, you
me
mean like
if I
Brunei's
want
class?
revenge. And I don't know anymore.
We could change his
I
class.
lost many friends, even family, in battle. And yet I find I bear no grudges. I know well the meaning of grief. As well, I know there is no single truth. I entrusted this knowledge to my son, Seliph.
What about Swordmaster Brunei? Well, at that point, we would have to bench Lapis, right?
You and Deirdre's.
Also, I think I looked at his stats as a Swordmaster, and I was like, eek!
You carry a proud and noble conviction in your heart. Knowing grief, justice, and truth are subjective. Are you still able to fight with conviction?
Of course.
Ganbate.
This war will end. And then, I will see to it that the world remains.
Some units are better for hard mode only.
Perfect answer, my friend.
I'll make Mune work, don't you guys worry. Do I think Paladin is his class? No. I actually think out of everything, Warrior Bune or Great Knight Bune are probably the best. Great Knight is kind of falls in with his stat line. Halberdier Bune, maybe. His natural affinity is for swords is the only thing. So like he could be an S rank sword user. Oh, I would say Debbie. Debbie is damn near useless too, but Corin is giving her life. Alright, anyway, give me a quick second, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and tend to the Beatus for a little bit, so probably doing about a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back. Hopefully not longer. Hi, I'm back. Just as Matt started jamming, right, I had to change the song. Hee.
Well then.
Indeed.
Pop quiz, what was that? What game was that OST from? Anybody knows? Hope you beat the Beatus. Yeah, I put it in line. E-tier Odyssey? No. Try again. I was making VODs for this game earlier today, and I'm surprised that we've already had so many episodes of Maddening. Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Okay. I see what you're doing here, Tom. You are like planting a seed. By bringing up this game multiple times, eventually I'll be like, what should I play next? Why is Golden Sun on my brain? Well, you see, I've already uncovered that you are actually Fail, so... yes, you would, because Fail would. Anyway, I bodied the diabetes, don't you guys worry. It tried to start, and I didn't let it. I missed something on that beach.
I suppose I should thank you.
There's so many agents of the Black Mamba. I agree. Basically, all of chat is working for the Black Mamba at this point. What am I supposed to do? I poured some iced green tea. Isn't that wonderful?
It's tea time!
It is tea time.
Delightful!
Alright, to the Somniel. Oh. I don't know why I always think X is menu and it never is. Alright, Goldnarian Leaf, let's do it. Poor Leaf.
You know, Leaf, I wouldn't blame you if you began to develop feelings for me.
I already have feelings about you, Goldmary. I think you and I will make good friends.
No.
Lapis? Yeah, for now. She won't give up.
Between you and me, Dimitri, do you water down your milk before you drink it?
What the fuck?
I can't say that I do, but if that is how you enjoy it, you should feel free to do so.
Ew, no, 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 no. The Lords deal with so much wild shit, I know. Because they're like, wait, we're all from games that took themselves a lot more seriously than this one does.
How are the necklaces coming along?
Hey, Divine One! Happy to report that I'm about halfway done.
Wow, these are turning out really cute.
Credit to you for the idea. Seriously, thank you. Sorry I complained to you before. If I can pull this off, there'll be no more complaints from me.
That's very grown-up of you. Although everyone complains sometimes. Even adults. If something's frustrating you, you can
There was an interview today that mentioned they deliberately made Engage with the opposite tone of Three Houses.
I really owe you
It's
for this,
noticeable.
Divine One. Oh, that reminds me. I was thinking I'd call these necklaces Divine Dragon Pendants.
But, I mean, in ways, this is a return to how Fire Emblem
Maybe you should
usually
name them
is.
something that would sell better.
They went a little off the rails with the story, right? But in general, we're kind of back to the winning recipe.
Come on. Why don't you sleep on it?
They
I'm
hired
sure
a
you
VTuber
can come
artist
up
for
with
the character
something
designs we've
punchier.
been new.
I can't hear you.
Not just any
As soon
VTuber
as I
artist
finish the
fail,
rest of these
a
babies,
Atelier
they'll sell
VTuber
out on
artist.
day one.
Well, I guess I can let the name slide as long as you're enjoying yourself. Fingers crossed that business booms for you, Lady Anna.
I'll be honest, I'm not really opposed to trying out the Atelier Riza series. It looks fine.
You mustn't!
Why this reaction, Heavy? Is there a problem? It's kind of boring. Oh. Well, I feel like you go into it expecting that, remember? Support conversations have always had weird shit in them, so you're sure that they're used to it? Yeah. Exactly. Alright, Bunei, who are we supporting you with today? Jade, don't mind if I do. The ochre hairs from last night's cocktails have lodged into my brainstem. Oh shit. So I'm only doing this because of the drinks from last night that E-tier somehow influenced. I should have thought about this. This will probably be really funny.
Bunei, do you have a spare moment?
Oh, Jade. I do. Is that a flower I smell?
I wanted to thank you for cooking that delicious meal the other day. This flower is for you.
For me? I'm touched. Would you be offended if I took a little nibble from one of the petals?
Baby. Why? Jade is back in her pajamas. I don't know why. She has a much better outfit that she actually kicks butt in. And by that, I mean call assist attacks to kill things for her. I hope that Bunei has not told Jade what she tastes like yet. He did ask... There was an uncomfortable scene, wasn't there? God damn it, Bunei.
You want to know what flowers from a friend taste like, right?
I didn't realize you had taken up mind reading.
I've experienced enough of your habits to detect a pattern.
I see.
The pattern is you're really fucking weird.
Understanding cuts both ways. Here, look.
Wow. This food looks amazing. Why did you prepare all of this?
I anticipated that you might come thank me. In preparation, I went ahead and made this modest feast for you.
Of course, I cooked a bunch of food because I knew you would come and thank me for cooking you food.
Thank you, Bunei. Is this our dynamic now? Thanking each other back and forth through polite gestures?
Strong friendships have been built on less.
I suppose it does offer a reliable framework.
To be blunt.
With defined boundaries.
Agreed. Now that that's settled, I'll just...
Touch my armor and you're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Aw, come on, Bunei, you could take her. Well... Can you blame me, Natalie? Even before this game came out, and I just looked at a page full of the character faces, I saw Bunei, and I just said to Kevin, like, oh, so this was them not even trying. They're just like, let's just throw in a guy that, like, Pengy would think is attractive. We'll just do that. How long has it been since we visited Jam at his shrine, some kind of shrine? Good question. We could go check it out.
Going for a jog?
What's up, Alfred? It was a bonus that he ended up being fruity, and maybe not as much of a bonus that he has certain ways that are now being projected onto me. Nico? He just likes to eat people. Nobody is. Lapis, sure. All right, let's see it. Haven't seen this one yet before either.
Lady Anna, did you find a buyer for that snowman doll?
Oh, right. The thing about that is...
What's wrong? Are you crying?
Oh.
Anna?
You aren't able to sell it, huh?
Nope. I'm real sorry. I was carrying it around, trying to find a buyer when I dropped it. There's not much left.
Oh, I see.
Pathetic, huh?
Get wrecked!
Here I was, talking myself
Frozen!
up. I'll give you the billion gold
Be
I
nice!
promised to make up for it. I hope you can forgive me.
That's all right, Lady Anna. I don't need money.
You don't need money? What?
Nope. I don't want compensation. I just want another chance to make something for you.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I had a good time crafting that doll. I'd hate for it to be the only time we work together. Plus, I've been hearing about Wintertide Village since I was a little girl. A secluded village in Elusia with festivals year-round. I always dreamed
I know,
of
she's
going
literally
there.
like, what do you mean you don't need money?
Word traveled that far, huh?
Yes. To be honest, I thought it was the stuff of bedtime stories. But it's real. Who knew? I felt so blessed to be making something that celebrates such a wondrous place. So what do you say? Let's give it one more try. Or however many tries it takes to get it right.
I like that attitude. Let's give ourselves...
M-Man! Oh my. Thank you for the 52 months.
Happy 52 months. To quote a wise sage, even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. Except for this monthly sub. I don't think this makes much sense in hindsight. It's Friday. Pretend it does.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. It is Friday, Jappy Dry Day, and there will be the watch party in about 40 minutes.
I mean, we should...
Which, guys, we have not sat down and had an amazing watch party in, like, weeks. It has been way too busy of a month. Hi, Zephyr. You'll watch part of it and then pass out. Yeah, my plan is watch stuff, get drunk, and then E7. Who knows what else? Fangy has been dry without the lesosodes, it's true. Yeah, we have a new setup. The room was feng shuied a little bit, so Kevin's desk is next to mine now, and now we kind of like moved our shelving and some other stuff. Hopefully that's fun. I mean, Dots, you are more than welcome to join. Oh, hi, Storm. You can finally spend time together? I mean, kind of. How we doing, Storm? Happy Friday.
That's a bit intimidating.
How was go into office Friday? I did the opposite and stayed home because of a doctor's appointment, so yippee!
How much harder could it be?
Well, I'll just have to do my best to make something that flies off the shelves.
Wednesday night?
Atta girl! Once we get our operation going again, boom! We'll make a
Yeah, and then you'll drop everything and not... I mean, it's gonna make a killing. Alright. Let's get out of here before Vander notices us, seeing as he's swimming in the pool. You went into the office yesterday? I thought Friday was your normal day. The doctor said please cut the alcohol and then got recruited into the E7 guild. Oh, cool. Flexibility is a good thing. Yeah, I might start my job search soon. For something with more remote options. I'm so freaking sick of driving to work. Good. Yeah, you've probably, I mean, I haven't even really gotten the chance to talk to you in a couple weeks, so have you been there for like 2 weeks or something like that? How long is my commute? So if there was no traffic, my commute would only be about 15 or 20 minutes, but with traffic, it's 45 to an hour, one way. Alright, let's try to get this for fail so he stops bothering me about it. It's just California things at the end of the day. I mean, my life has been really hectic the last couple weeks, and it's because I am unsure about how much longer I want to stay living in California. So I am looking into possible arrangements to move back to the East Coast, where my family lives. But I have not decided on anything, so it's all just kind of up in the air. Whoa. I can move to Saskatchewan. What makes me want to leave? Definitely cost of living. And general feelings of homesickness, missing family and friends I grew up with. Cost of living, cost of living, cost of living. I know. Guys, there's a lot of things. Here's my thing. There is not a lot keeping me in Cali. Like, I can pretty much think of one thing. And that's a hard thing to separate from if I decide to go the route of going with my family, but... it's a lot. I'm very much undecided, and I have time to think, so it's fine. It's just been, like, a very emotionally exhausting week. I could literally be a millionaire in Saskatchewan. I know, Zephyr, imagine! I could actually... Oh, that's neat. I could actually, like, pop over to places where people are at sometimes if I was slightly closer. Yeah, I just... For me, my, the job that I'm working is not, like, special enough to keep me here. I could literally work a similar type of job for similar pay anywhere, so if that's the truth, then why the hell am I still here? Yo, turn me into Carbonite Han Solo. Nani? I can come to Chicago. Armin will be here early next year too, yeah. Well, if anything goes down, it'll be more towards the fall, because that's when our lease is up. So that's kind of... I mean, I'm gonna make a decision before then, but, like, that's pretty much the deadline. Where is home again? Home is Connecticut. Yeah. It would definitely still be a flight. But a flight to Connecticut, or, like, if I was going to, South Carolina, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. It's Rhode Island now? No, you stop that. I don't belong in Rhode Island. Only Lucy LaDuca and the other freaks.
Even just walking about. Huh, Divine One. Wow.
Cali is your dream, but you'll just vacate for the experience? Yeah. It's a good vacation spot for sure. Imagine wanting to come to SC, I mean... I would just be going to chill with you and Malfagor. Actually, I have a cousin in South Carolina, too. She really likes it down there, surprisingly. She's from the Northeast like me. She's from Massachusetts. And she kind of caught her groove. South Carolina. Yes, Marin, make us soft candies. With a rare vegetable in it.
Of course. It would be an honor to make this for you.
Nut milk pie sounds
What
awful.
is a
The
dragon's
fact that
favorite
it's called
food?
that. I'm not even...
I'm dying
Let's
to
not
know.
even go there. A cousin or a cousin?
You
Like,
were
an
in my
actual...
thoughts as I prepared
Goddamn it,
this
fail.
divine one. I admit.
I'm not ready.
It's
You're not sure if
delicious.
Pangy is ready for snow 6 months of the year again. We'll see. Tux is on Genshin. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. Where is Tux?
There's no way I'm worth a meal this delicious. Mmm.
It's boring
My
down there.
favorite meals
Wait, did it
include
say
lots of
if
sweets.
older? So, like, Vander. I'll have to buy pants. I'm looking... I mean, if I do move back, I'm gonna be happy to have, like, winter wardrobe options open up again. That'll be great. "10 feet of snow. I'll get to wear my pea coat. And I'll live in an apartment for a bit, so I won't have to shovel anything, I don't think. No, not too bad this year. That's good. Jade! No. Yes? Jade! Get him!
I'm Jade, a royal soldier of Brodia.
It's just like...
I am Allcrest.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me is there's nothing really keeping me in California. At the end of the day, I could be living my same life in another place. So the problem with Connecticut Storm is that there is nothing cool in Connecticut. Like, really, honestly, nothing is... There is nothing there. You drive through Connecticut to get to Boston, or Providence, or New York. Now we have Lucy. Why are we calling her that? Is that how she spelled it, actually, Jaw? It's not. In a cheaper place, particularly. So, yeah, the thing is I could be living basically my same life, but paying hundreds of dollars less per month. And like pre-COVID me, you know, I was like mid-late 20s. It was more important to like go out and do stuff all the time. Now I've kind of like settled in my ways. I don't mind staying home and like streaming or just doing stuff at home. Yeah, the rent here is, it is like really, really awful. I really can't emphasize enough.
Today's workout begins now. Fogado here, captain of the Sentinels. Better be ready.
Oh, God, he's killing Fogado.
You're strong. I can learn a lot from you.
Whew, I worked up a pretty good sweat.
You've never heard of any of the cities. What? You don't want to go party in Hartford? No, actually, the city that I would be looking at, I think, was Manchester.
Your skills.
At least for starts.
I wasn't strong enough.
Well, Renee got you good, Lapis. Yeah, how about any of the havens? Do we know? Oh my god, I am 4 SP short. Are you kidding me? Just come to Chicago instead. I want to visit Chicago. I'm thinking about going to a tournament in May in Chicago. But that decision strongly depends on what I decide to do for the future. Rest and do a mock battle? Wait. Is that a thing in the room? Wait, how much time is that fail? Because that's probably not worth. Yeah, I'll let you know, Zephyr. We'll go party somewhere. You don't know if you should choose between Lime, Old Lime, or East Lime. Oh my god. We can meet up with Mars? Oh yeah. I know, Mars is already like, hey, I've got a couch here ready for you. Anyway, enough panic running. What were we doing? Did we decide that we don't want Speed Taker on Lapis, or we still want Speed Taker on Lapis? I kind of feel like it might be a good idea. Oh, Lord, Jade. We're kind of figuring that out, actually, yeah, man. Not sure, to be honest. I wonder how much. Oh, he's only 240 SP. That's a bummer. I was tempted to maybe look into build for him. Build would be good for a lot of these people. Especially her. Huh. Cantor Jade would honestly save a lot of problems. But I think I'm gonna hold out for Speed Taker. Why not just do flat speed instead of build? Is it better? Is it more cost effective to do that, since it's a really similar stat? I mean, you get 3 speed or 3 build. Is there really a difference? I guess you could go up to 1000 SP and get 4 speed. Oh, right. If that's a good point. But then you also have to keep in mind speed. If you're capped speed, do your abilities still add to that or not? I actually don't know that. They do? Okay. Somebody from your church got arrested on Wednesday. It's not a big issue. I guess I thought, like, early on, I think it's... Is it his speed or his dexterity that caps at 23? So I was thinking, like, oh, could I just boost that with, like, a skill? But, I don't know. Oh. Like at church? Interesting. All of his other caps are really good. Yeah, that makes sense. Diamant is just so good.
Welcome. I thank you. I thank you.
Thank you.
I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you.
Right, right. His passive is so good. Thank you.
Do come again.
Do come again.
Well, hey there.
I don't think I need any of this either, right? Yeah. No.
Take care.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Get all this silver card cheating. I mean, I was forced. Can you believe that they're forcing me? Ugh. Doesn't really need the extra hits. Extra might. I don't really have anybody that wants to use that Flame Lance, do I? Wow. Even though the Hurricane Axe is kind of sus.
I'll be here.
Alright. We are pretty damn close to the watch party, guys. Maybe it's probably a good idea not to go into the next map, but let's actually take a look at what the next map is gonna be.
All systems online.
Yeah, that was loud. Sorry
All
about that,
systems
guys.
online.
All systems online. So, recommended class is Advanced Level 8. That's the Leaf one. That's fucking scary. Level 8, so that's the Erica one. The Corin one is level 7 recommended. And that one is also level 7 recommended. So we will probably do... I wonder if LRK will follow us to CT. He better not. And if I see him on the road, why I oughta. I think we will probably end up doing story chapter? I don't know. Maybe we'll do, I don't remember this one being hard, right? The Corin one? It felt just very straightforward. Nothing wild happened in that one. Maybe the most forgettable out of all of the paralogs. Unless if I'm, like, forgetting some major detail. We don't have the cheese emblem available. Oh, that is true. That's probably the hardest part about it, huh? Alright. I'm thinking... Oh my. I'm thinking we're gonna wrap it up here for now, guys. Short stream today, but not usual for us to stream on a Friday. I am gonna be hanging out in Discord probably for the rest of the night. Storm, thank you for the 46 months. I'll be seeing a lot of you guys there. Tom, you know that's short for us. You do. What am I thinking? There is a possibility I could be tempted to stream again tonight after the watch party, but like, you guys know how it usually is. I'll probably just end up seeing y'all tomorrow, where we will be playing, I think, Octopath and Danganronpa Another 2 is the plan. Anyways, catch you guys later. Everybody have a great night if I don't see you in the Discord. Reminder, everybody is welcome if you guys want to come in, watch some shows with us, talk shit. It's gonna be great. Anyway, bye-bye!